Hello everyone, Ross the music teacher here. I wanted to drop in today and just kind of express some of my feelings regarding making endless guitar tutorials and kind of a frustration I have with it. And I'm going to turn that actually into a more positive message as well as a possible direction that I'll be taking this music education channel. So doing guitar tutorials gets really frustrating when people ask you to do this song, do that song, can you do this one, can you do that one? And at the end of the day, you can all figure this stuff out. So I really want to push people to get out of this mentality that you have to watch a tutorial for every song that you play. You don't, and you shouldn't. I mean, it's not going to make you very much better to rely on a teacher all the time, to rely on guitar tutorials all the time. It just doesn't really bring you to a higher level of musicianship. And at the end of the day, what you're concerned with is being a musician and not just a guitar player. Unless, all you want to do is play guitar and goof around a little bit and learn a couple things. Yeah, fair enough. Watch some guitar tutorials. But for a music teacher like myself, I've made quite a few guitar tutorials. I was going to put another one up this week, but I broke my thumbnail, so I can't properly play classical guitar until it grows back. But I found it hard to sit down and actually start the process of making them, even though I've gone through the process numerous times, and it's not anything that is by any means exceedingly difficult. It's just frustrating because I know then it's going to be the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. And I'm not really interested in the idea of being andyguitar.com. I'm going to show you how to strum C, G, and D 500,000 different ways, when really just 3 simple things can unlock all of the potential in there for you guys. And that's rhythm, notation, and theory. Rhythm, notation, and theory. Rhythm is the thing that we put all of our music into in terms of a structure. Theory, and I'm going to include ear training in that because you really need to have a good ear. So theory and ear training, don't consider those as different things, but theory is how you express concepts again. And notation's how you write it down so you don't forget it. And if you have those 3 things, then you can read things other people have written. And it's not a mystery when you open up their notation and start reading through it. You already know it. You speak the language. And at that point, watching a YouTube video where someone's running you through every single finger to play when and where, honestly, is a waste of time. You can sit down and write out your fingerings, and then if you need some pointers, you can get a lesson from a teacher once in a while and have them correct where they think you're wrong. But when you get to some higher level lessons rather, it's not the teacher sitting there showing you how to play something. That's not how high level lessons go. High level lessons are, here's what I'm working on. And what are your thoughts as an experienced person, and how can I become a better guitar player while working on this? Or I'm your teacher and I give you a piece of music and you come back and it's already prepared. I don't have to sit there and show you every little finger to go through. So my point here is, you don't need to have a guitar tutorial for every song you want to learn. What you need are the fundamental skills that make you a musician. So I'm going to leave you guys with that thought. In the near future, all my videos are going to be categorized either as theory, rhythm, or notation. And I'll be putting out some guitar tutorials here and there, because they are helpful, but they're not nearly as helpful as your foundational skills. And I have been trying to figure out why my motivation to keep making guitar tutorials is almost, I would say it's at a 5 out of 100. And it's because I want you guys to figure it out. My teachers didn't show me every little thing to do with my hands. They helped me quite a bit. But I learned notation, rhythm, and theory. I don't need a teacher, even for instruments that I don't even play, unless I want some pointers on technique. So think about it, guys. Don't waste your time with all these, I'm going to show you this song, I'm going to show you that song, I'm going to show you this scale, I'm going to show you that scale. Learn how it works. Quit wasting your time. Learn how it works. It takes a couple years, and then it's easy breezy from there.